Alright peeps, so here I am with a new PBR battler, and as you probably have noticed by now, I have two new members to my pass, both of which are requests in a way. One of them are a request from Multirider1049, the character is a request from Multirider049 from YouTube, and the Anrith is an indirect request from Dynaman12. He wanted me to use an Armaldo, and then I realized that Anrith has like epic stats and I can use it. So thanks to these guys who requested them, because they are really awesome. So let's start off the battle. He starts off with this Typhlosion and this Alakazam. Now, I was thinking of using Fake Out on Alakazam, but I was thinking that it might have inner focus and that it would be useless, so I just went for the Typhlosion anyway, because I knew that I would die from the Alakazam. Like, that's a bit sad maybe for my Kahita, that all he is like someone to fake out while I get the Trick Room up, but he have had kind of bad luck on the opponent's Pokemon lately. But anyway, I get my Trick Room up, Dusclops is at full health, and I'm good to go. So I'm gonna start out by bringing out Anrith, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Shadow Punch on Alakazam because I didn't know that it would go down immediately, but I get a crit, and this crit was absolutely useless, completely useless, because I use Rock Slide with Anrith, and if Shadow Punch wouldn't have killed, Rock Slide would. So Rock Slide takes out the Typhlosion in one hit without any setting up, which is just pro. Anrith is just pro. Anyway, now it brings out Anrith and Garchomp. I use Shadow Punch on Anrith, Ampharos and Garchomp. I use Shadow Punch on Ampharos just for collateral damage, and I get paralyzed, but that doesn't matter. Now this Ampharos is slower than me, and that's not good at all for me. I have made Anrith brave now, so don't worry. It's slower now, so it's probably slower than most of the Pokemon. So just there's no problem anymore. He misses Dragon Rush, which is good. I use Swagger and Ampharos, just hoping it would hit himself in the confusion. But sadly, Ampharos does not hit himself in the confusion and gets the Charge Beam off, does not miss, and takes off my Anrith, which is quite sad, but yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. I was gonna Rock Slide with Anrith because I knew it would take out Ampharos after the Sword Stance, and I thought that it would do some good damage to Garchomp. Garchomp used Dragon Rush on Dusclops. Doesn't do that much, doesn't even do half, which is pretty nice. Tells me it doesn't EV really, but I kinda knew that already, because he, uses a Garchomp, like no one uses a Garchomp that EV. So I bring out Cacturn, and I'm aware that it is in a Cherish Ball. That's fixed now, so don't worry. Like, I fixed this team before I was gonna use it, but I kinda didn't save. Okay, but now I use Hidden Power Ice with Cacturn, totally demolish Garchomp and just take it out. Now this is the reason that I can exchange Glaceon for it, because it has Hidden Power Ice, so I don't really need Glaceon, because I only have Glaceon for the Ice move. Ampharos uses Thunder on Dusclops, takes it out after the special attack raise, so now it's 1-on-1, and this is what makes the battle interesting. The twisted dimensions return to normal. But thankfully, Cacturn has Sucker Punch, which is also a request from Multi, and thanks to that, I win the game. So that's a great game. I get paralyzed for a random reason, and yeah, that's a great game, and this team keeps getting better, and I take any kinds of requests for Pokemon you want to see in this team, preferably NFEs, obviously, but I can take any request. So yeah, bye, see you next time.